government also must be, no?
LSJD, Arun sir, he asked me, you will join. Let me quit from the meeting and I shall call him again. Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, please. Yeah, yeah. If others are there, can we discuss certain things? Hello?
Yes, ma'am, we can discuss.
Yeah. See, I just want to know a few things. Who is in charge of bringing the coordinating this PTA? Around 150 people we are expecting on the first day. First day for that is 29th. Hello, Arun. So 150 people we are expecting.
Good morning, ma'am. I'm traveling, so my network might
Yeah. No issues, Arun. Welcome.
get disturbed a bit. But
Thank you for joining.
when it is possible. Yeah.
Thank you. So the collector, Mr. Arun Vijayan, is here. He will be inaugurating it on the first day, the PTA, that is on 29th. He will inaugurate the program for the PTA. The drug awareness and sensitization program will be inaugurated by the district collector on 29th. Now, I just need to ask something. Who among you is in charge to coordinate and bring this PTA members? Whom should our people contact? Our office people are also with me. They are attending.
Sir.
Nirmala madam.
Sir. Okay, sir. PTA മെമ്പേഴ്സിന് വിളിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട് സാർ. അവരെ ഒരു ഗൂഗിൾ ഷീറ്റ് കൊടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. അവര് 130 മെമ്പേഴ്സ് ഇവിടെ നമ്മുടെ ഗൂഗിൾ ഷീറ്റിൽ വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്, ഇൻക്ലൂഡിംഗ് ടീച്ചേഴ്സ്.
Okay. Madam, you will remind them, coordinate, and you will see that they assemble on time. What time is comfortable? Can you please tell me?
20 is 24th, 26th onwards.
No, madam, 29th is the program. I'm asking the timing of the program.
Oh, 9:30 to 3:30 അല്ലേ പറഞ്ഞത് സർ?
അല്ല, ഫസ്റ്റ് 29th-ന് 2:30 വരെ ഇല്ല, 3:30 വരെ ഇല്ല, ഉച്ച വരെ.
Half day program.
Half day program. Okay.
Half day program. Only for the students we have the full day program. This is half day program for the PTA. So is it okay if we start by 10 and go up to 1 o'clock, 10 to 1?
10 to 1 is അതായിരിക്കും അനുയോജ്യ, suitable.
Okay. So madam, you will coordinate, isn't it?
Yes, okay.
You have their phone numbers.
Yes, phone numbers and our name and phone number,
Okay.
school names.
Okay. So somebody from my office, Deputy Commissioner Mr. Sabu Philip, he's the course director. He will be in touch with you. We will share your number with him, so he will coordinate with you regarding that.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay. Then please remind them on the previous day and please ensure that they attend. Please tell that it is very important for them to know this. Okay, madam. Thank you. And this program on 29th, where is it going to happen?
Ma'am, it's
Government, Brennan,
Talish-
Talasheri, Brennan, B.Ed Education Center.
Okay. Just tell us something because we are carrying all the banners and other stuff. Whether there is a public address system and an LED screen there. That's what I want to know.
Ma'am, I have requested the principal to join this meeting and principal is there. Prashant, please respond.
Okay, madam. I am the principal in charge of Government Brennan College of Technical Education, Talasteri.
Yes, sir. Good
At
morning.
present, madam, there is no LED wall, but we have the XCD projector and seating capacity for around 200. That's enough, sir, madam. LED wall is not there.
With the projector, we'll be able to do it, no?
Yeah, ma'am. Projector is there. Projector, everything is there.
Backdrop lights, a projector means the auditorium is 250 capacity, right? And with the projector, I think we can play the PPT also.
Yeah, ma'am. Oh, it's okay.
Okay.
Seating capacity is 200.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough.
Okay. Ma'am.
150 sitting capacity.
150 people are expected. So your seating capacity, I think you said is 200, right?
Yeah, ma'am. 200. Okay. When we remove the tables and we put only the chairs, we can
Yeah.
accommodate to 200.
Okay, so
First.
the logistics, the arrangements will be taken care of by you, by the college? The previous day, because 10 o'clock next day we are starting.
Okay, ma'am. I will make arrangements for the seating or all similar things.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
And NACIN, our office will be hosting the tea and snacks or tea and biscuit. Is there any facility there? We will do the payment and other things. We just need logistic support of just showing us the place so that we will take care of it.
Ma'am, there is the Kudumbasri unit. We can ask them to supply the tea.
Yeah,
Is it okay?
can you please make the order? We'll make the payment.
Okay. I will inform Biju sir regarding that.
Yeah, please. If it is Kudmasri, it's well and good. We will
Okay.
have the break at 11:15 to 11:30. We'll have a break.
Okay.
Or 11:30 to 11:45. Around that time, tea and biscuits or tea and some vada, this thing is needed. So
Okay.
the public
So
address system
inform
you have, no? So you have the
Yeah,
public
ma'am. Public address system is there.
you have, and the projector also you have.
Project is there, ma'am.
Okay.
But
And
madam, I will not do the. I will not be there on that day because on the same day, meeting of the principals are scheduled at Trivandrum.
okay, sir, no problem. Can you give some person who will help us, who will coordinate?
Okay.
I will tell
The office is there. Office staff is there, and one faculty member.
one person, one designated person. If you can give one contact person, we will
Okay,
coordinate.
ma'am. That I
Right.
will arrange, ma'am.
Right. Okay.
No
Thank
issue.
you.
Okay.
And now, Nidin, this question is to you, Nidin. Actually, on the first day, our program, we are addressing to the parents and teachers. Now, one question comes up is if a parent or a teacher notices a child using or having possession of these drugs, what should be the first response? Instead of us telling, we can tell about the ill effects, the legal points, and other things also we can tell. But from the state of Kerala, is there any SOP which you have developed so that who is the first point of contact when a parent or a teacher notices drug usage or possession?
Ma'am, regarding this, we have certain points in the sense if the parent wanted to report that with all the anonymity has to be maintained or confidentially, she has to report that. We have that system for reporting it confidential way. Or we have the channels to report if they want to directly report to the police stations. We have that. Now, what we can do is in that conversation itself, in the panel of discussions, I will send one of my inspector there, so that he will be attending that meeting throughout. So if any question comes which need to be addressed from a police point of view, he will be in a better position to answer that. So I will ask one of my inspector to join the meeting.
Yeah, you can post the contact name and number of the person so that our people will be in touch with them.
Right, ma'am. I will share with you, ma'am.
Okay. Now, Nitin, do we give a session to that person, or he will be there to answer the questions only?
Ma'am, I think that would be better, ma'am, because I think the sessions whatever we have planned from NACIN, that may take it to full length, and we will also join. And if any value addition needs to be done, I think I will brief my officer accordingly. That it will just a value addition.
These 2 points I need clarity. This is the pinpointed questions a parent or teacher will ask. What is the first response? See, psychologically, emotionally, we can say to the parent, this is how you respond. But who is the proper legal authority to connect is the question.
Yes, ma'am. Regarding that, we have certain control rooms, and we have a drug law control room and anti-drugs control room. So we have certain control rooms, and there are certain contact number also. I think the parent should be in a position to know about these contact numbers. So the officer who I'm sending for the particular program will be knowing all the contact numbers and all. When such questions came, he will stand up and he will explain the details regarding the contact.
Okay. So Nitin, kindly share that person's name and number in the group.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Thank you. So that ends the first day morning session. It is going to be like this. I will give the intro, and we have the guest speaker coming from Narcotics Control Bureau, Delhi, Mr. Anis, who is a Malayali. He will be giving it in Malayalam. Third, we are contacting this clinical psychiatrist in the de-addiction center, who will also give some inputs to the parents. So there are total 3 sessions. And a question answer session is the 4th session. 4 sessions between 10 to 1. It may go up to 1:30, not beyond that. So is it clear for everybody for the 29th session? Bijuji?
Ma'am, if
Okay.
it is extended up to 1:30, we are supposed to give some lunch or some brunch. Otherwise, they will not withstand such a long period.
They will not withstand. So this Kudumashri, when we give the coffee, we'll give some snacks. Some good snacks we can try to give. We will maximum try to make it by 1:15. No, we won't go beyond 1:30 and all. We won't go. But with the coffee, we can give some snacks or something. Okay. Now, the other point which I was talking to Nitin. Okay, let Nitin come back.
Sir?
Nitin is making a call. Let him come back.
Sorry, ma'am, I got an urgent call.
Yeah. Nitin, no issues. So Nitin, the program is like that. I will have the intro session. Second will be Anis, the special faculty, the expert faculty. In Malayalam, he will be explaining it completely for the parents. Third, we will have a session by the means it will be a very short session by the clinical psychiatrists who are in the de-addiction centers, because they're actually dealing with the students. So they know the emotional parameters involved, and which they can communicate to the parents so that they can avoid. The fourth will be a question answer session. See, I have made a team of five sets of faculty, including me. 5 sets, each set comprising of 2 faculty. Now, if the police is providing us the vehicle, we are willing to travel the whole evening from 2:30 to 6:30 in the evening to cover the blocks, the panchayat, and create sensitization. And presently, I'm preparing a presentation, study material, awareness material. I'm preparing. I will be completing by the evening. And one set of faculty is your own Vimukti people. Mr. Padma Kumar, Mr. Satish has joined. They are one set. Another 4 sets of faculty are from our side. So 5 sets of people we would like to travel, and we would like to cover as many panchayats as possible. Now the logistics, you promised that you will give us the vehicle from the police.
Yes,
The
ma'am.
second thing is, I want to request the local self-government if they could arrange a place for us to do this presentation, and the required audience, the target audience for us to actually reach out. Bijuji, this is outside our formal thing which we discussed. We thought as we are coming, let us do maximum outreach as possible.
Ma'am, regarding the transportation, so we have to take the faculty from Talasheri to the concerned places, and they brought back to where, ma'am, in Kannur, where they are staying.
Nitin, we are staying in that PWD KTDC facility in Kannur, all of us.
So the morning program is happening in Talasheri.
Yes,
From
morning.
after Talasheri, after lunch, we will take them to the consent points and we'll brought
Yes.
back them to
You
Kannur
have to take us and you have to bring back and drop us in this KTDC facility.
on 29th.
Exactly.
Ma'am, for that, what we need is the exact places, like what ma'am's current right now asked, like where exactly we have to pick them and.
Yeah. See, what I want is, you showed me the hotspots. Your cops showed me the hotspots. Now there will be some panchayats which are really getting affected. So we have to tell them what is the effect. Sometimes people will see the usage, they don't know whom to complain, or they don't know, okay, it's something like that, it will go like Pan Parak, it will go. So we need to sensitize them of everything. Some Jagrata Samiti panchayats, we want to sensitize them medically, physiologically, emotionally, what are the side effects. So I'm preparing a training material, we are willing.
Ma'am, I think LSGD has to answer this.
Yeah. The JD is there.
Arun
Ma'am,
sir,
I think JD, yeah, JD might be, yes, sir, ma'am. But my suggestion is right now, when we are going ahead with this LSGD outreach, first thing which we can try is, instead of focusing on the hotspots, maybe we can call them in a cluster mode at block level, block
Yes,
panchayat level.
exactly.
So
Exactly. Yeah. Let us
we have 11 block panchayats in Kannur. So if we are covering on as 2 days, 5 teams, we can cover almost all of them. So we'll use the block. Usually the block panchayats have their own halls which can be used for this. Just that the audience will try to include all the local body members who are there. ഇതില് JD ഓഫീസിന് ഐ തിങ്ക് AD ആണോ DD ആണോ ആരാ പങ്കെടുക്കുന്നത്?
JD-യോടാണ് പറഞ്ഞത് സാറേ. JD ഒരു
എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നു AD ആണ്. ആരോ ഉണ്ടല്ലോ, ഞാൻ കണ്ടിരുന്നു മീറ്റിംഗില്.
ഉണ്ട്.
പങ്കെടുത്തുണ്ട് സാർ. അരുൺ, അപ്പോ കേട്ടിരുന്നോ? നേരത്തെ ഡിസ്കസ് ചെയ്തെന്ന് കേട്ടിരുന്നോ?
ഞാൻ പൂർണ്ണമായിട്ട് കേട്ടില്ല സാറേ. ഞാൻ പകരം ജയസിനോട് പങ്കെടുക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി പറഞ്ഞു. ജയസ് നോട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട് സാറേ.
അല്ല, നമ്മുടെ ഇപ്പോഴത്തെ ആവശ്യം, നമ്മൾ 29th ആഫ്റ്റർനൂൺ ബ്ലോക്ക് പഞ്ചായത്ത് ലെവലിൽ വെച്ചിട്ട് പ്രോഗ്രാം, ഈ ഡി അഡിക്ഷൻ, അത് ലഹരി മുക്ത ക്യാമ്പയിന്റെ ഭാഗമായിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു ക്യാമ്പയിൻ, ഒരു ക്ലാസ്സുകൾ നടത്തുന്നുണ്ട്. അപ്പൊ അതില് ലോക്കൽ ബോഡി റെപ്രസെന്റേറ്റീവ്സിനെ കൊണ്ടുവരിക എന്നുള്ളതാണ് ആവശ്യം. ബിജു കുറച്ചുകൂടി ഒന്ന് ഡീറ്റെയിൽ ആയിട്ടൊന്ന് പറഞ്ഞോളൂ. ഇതുവരെ എനിക്കൊന്ന് JD കേട്ടിട്ടുണ്ടാവില്ല.
അരുൺ സാറിനോടാണ്. അരുൺ സാറ് കേൾക്കുന്നുണ്ടാവുന്ന വിചാരിക്കുന്നു. അരുൺ സാറെ,
കേൾക്കുന്നുണ്ട്.
ഇപ്പോൾ നമ്മുടെ നാർക്കോട്ടിക് കൺട്രോൾ ബ്യൂറോവുമായി ബന്ധപ്പെട്ട മിനു പ്രമോദ് ഷെയർ ചെയ്യുന്നത്, മാഡം പറഞ്ഞത് 29ാം തീയതിയും അതുപോലെ തന്നെ 30ാം തീയതി തന്നെ 29നും 30നും പ്രോഗ്രാംസ് നടക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. അത് രക്ഷിതാക്കൾക്കും ടീച്ചേഴ്സിനും വേണ്ടി മാത്രമാണ്. അതിനുശേഷം നമ്മുടെ ജില്ലയിലെ ഹോട്ട്സ്പോട്ട്സ്, അതായത് നമ്മുടെ പോലീസ്, എക്സൈസ്, എൻഫോഴ്സ്മെന്റ് ഒഫീഷ്യൽസ് ഐഡന്റിഫൈ ചെയ്ത ഡ്രഗുമായി ബന്ധപ്പെട്ട ഹോട്ട്സ്പോട്ടുകൾ സന്ദർശിച്ച് അവിടെ അവയർനെസ് പ്രോഗ്രാം നടത്താനാണ് മിനു പ്രമോദ് മാഡം നമ്മളോട് സജസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്തിരിക്കുന്നത്. അപ്പോൾ അരുൺ സാറ് അതുമായി ബന്ധപ്പെട്ട കമന്റ് പറഞ്ഞത്, നമ്മുടെ എല്ലാ പഞ്ചായത്തുകളിലും പോകുന്ന പ്രായോഗികമായി ബുദ്ധിമുട്ടായതുകൊണ്ട് ഹോട്ട്സ്പോട്ട് കൂടുതലായിട്ട് റിപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യപ്പെട്ട പഞ്ചായത്തുകൾ ഉൾപ്പെടുന്ന ബ്ലോക്കിൽ ആ LSGDയുടെ റെപ്രസെൻറ്റേറ്റീവ്സിനെ എല്ലാവരെയും അസംബിൾ ചെയ്ത് വെച്ച് അവർക്കൊരു അവയർനെസ് പ്രോഗ്രാം ചെയ്യുക എന്നുള്ളതാണ്. അതിനുള്ള റിസോഴ്സ് പേഴ്സൺസിനെ ഒക്കെ അതുപോലെ റിസോഴ്സ് മെറ്റീരിയൽസ് ഒക്കെ ഇവർ NACN പ്രൊവൈഡ് ചെയ്യും. അപ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ അതിൻ്റെ ട്രാൻസ്പോർട്ടേഷനും മറ്റു കാര്യങ്ങളൊക്കെ സിറ്റി പോലീസ് കമ്മീഷണർ അറേഞ്ച് ചെയ്യാമെന്നും കൂടി പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ട്. അപ്പോൾ നമ്മുടെ ആൾക്കാരെ അറേഞ്ച് ചെയ്യുന്ന കാര്യമാണ് 29-ന് ഏതൊക്കെയാണ് ഹോട്ട്സ്പോട്ട് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ആ സ്ഥലങ്ങളിൽ നമ്മുടെ LSGD റെപ്രസെൻറ്റേറ്റീവ്സിനെ അറേഞ്ച് ചെയ്യുന്നതിൻ്റെ കാര്യത്തിൽ LSGDയുടെ ഒരു സപ്പോർട്ട് വേണമെന്നാണ് മാഡം പറഞ്ഞത്. ക്ലിയർ ആണ്?
The collector was telling we need not focus on hotspots. We focus, or he was specifically telling, Arun Vijayan was telling, we need not focus on hotspots. We'll cover all the panchayats. That's what he meant. So let us forget the hotspots. The local self-government has to help us to connect to the panchayats. As Nitin Raj was telling, each blocks, they have their own community halls or somewhere. Please arrange this audience, the people in the blocks, so that we can sensitize them on the ill effects of drugs medically, emotionally, and the legal issues involved in it.
Okay, madam. We will arrange. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'll tell you how. Like 29th, it starts from 2:30 to see this. The logistics is very, very important here. That's why I was requesting Nitin Raj also. Logistics is important because from 2:30 to 6:30, 4 hours, I have 5 teams. So Nitin Raj is giving me the vehicle. The 5 teams, you have to select locations, blocks, and send us in 5 different directions. And I was telling, one team is willing to cover even 2, make even 2 presentation in 2 different locations. Like collector was rightly telling, in 2 days, if this 5 teams go, we can cover all the panchayats of Kannur district. So this planning of logistics is something which is very important, which I would request your support and guidance.
മാം, ഇപ്പൊ സാറ് പറഞ്ഞതുപോലെ നമ്മുടെ കയ്യിലുള്ള 11 ബ്ലോക്സ് ആണെങ്കിൽ ഇറ്റ്സ് വോണ്ട് ബി പ്രാക്ടിക്കൽ ടു ഗോ ടു ഈച്ച് ബ്ലോക്സ്. സോ മേ ബി ഒരു റാദർ ദാൻ തിങ്കിങ് അറ്റ് കവറിംഗ് ദ എൻറ്റയർ ഡിസ്ട്രിക്ട്, മാം, എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നു we will select a 5 area, like 5 venues we have to select, and we will send them to 5 venues. And what they have to arrange is 5 venues or maybe a minimum number of alcohol should be there to attend the function.
Yeah.
I think that would be better.
That's what is practically possible.
Sir, 5 venues in the list ആയിട്ടുണ്ടോ ഇപ്പം? വെന്യൂസിന്റെ
5 venues you have to tell.
അരുൺ, അത് വെന്യൂസ് നമുക്ക് ബ്ലോക്ക് പഞ്ചായത്തുകളുടെ ഹാളുകൾ എടുത്താൽ മതി.
ഓക്കെ സാർ, അങ്ങനെ ചെയ്യാം സാർ.
കൺസേൺ ബ്ലോക്കില് ഹാൾ പറഞ്ഞാൽ മതി.
സർ, ഒരു സജഷൻ സർ, ഒരുപാട് ഫാർ അവേ ആയി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ നമുക്ക് നമ്മുടെ ആഫ്റ്റർനൂണിൽ ഒരു സെഷൻ കഴിഞ്ഞു പോകുന്നതുകൊണ്ട്, ലൈക്ക് ഇഫ് ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് ഫാർ അവേ ആണെങ്കിൽ ലൈക്ക് 2 hours ട്രാവൽ ചെയ്യേണ്ട സാഹചര്യം വന്നു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ മേ ബി അത് പോസിബിൾ ആവണമെന്നില്ല. സോ ഐ തിങ്ക്
നമുക്ക് തലശ്ശേരി അറൗണ്ട് ഉള്ള 5 എണ്ണം ആദ്യം.
യെസ് സർ, ദാറ്റ് വുഡ് ബി ബെറ്റർ.
നമുക്ക് ഈ ഈസ്റ്റേൺ സൈഡിലുള്ള പേരാവൂരല്ലേ ബ്ലോക്കുള്ളവരുടെ, പേരാവൂർ ഇരിട്ടിയൊന്നും കവർ ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും തോന്നുന്നില്ല. ആനൂർ, കൂത്തുപറമ്പ്, തലശ്ശേരി, എടക്കാടൊക്കെ കവർ ചെയ്യാം. And that will work out. അത് ഇതിന് ശേഷം we'll sit down and prepare a list. അതിന് പക്ഷേ അരുൺ ഒരു കാര്യം ചെക്ക് ചെയ്യണം. ഇവിടെ വരുന്ന ഗസ്റ്റുകളുടെ ആരാണ്, പഞ്ചായത്ത് പ്രസിഡന്റുമാരുണ്ടാവണം, സ്റ്റാൻഡിംഗ് കമ്മിറ്റി ചെയർപേഴ്സൺമാരുണ്ടാവണം, പിന്നെ വേറെ ആരൊക്കെയാണ് എന്നുള്ള ഒരു ലിസ്റ്റ് ഉണ്ടാക്കിയിട്ട് അതിനൊന്ന് നമുക്ക് ഫൈനലൈസ് ചെയ്യണം. എത്ര പേര് വെച്ച് ഉണ്ടാവുന്നുള്ളൂ ഓരോ പ്രോഗ്രാമിൽ.
അത് ചെയ്യാം സാർ. ഞാനൊന്ന് ബിജുവിനോട് ഡിസ്കസ് ചെയ്തിട്ടേ ആരൊക്കെ വേണമെന്നുള്ളത് നമ്പേഴ്സും കൂടെ ഒന്ന് നോക്കിയിട്ട് ചെയ്തോളൂ സാർ.
മാം, അങ്ങനെയാണെങ്കിൽ ബിജു ഒരു കാര്യം ചെയ്യൂ. വൺസ് ദ വെന്യൂ ഫൈനൽ ആയിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ജസ്റ്റ് മാർക്ക് എ കോപ്പി ടു മീ ഓൾസോ ടു അറേഞ്ച് ദ ട്രാൻസ്പോർട്ടേഷൻ അക്കോർഡിംഗ്.
Okay sir.
Yeah, that you have to do as early as possible. You, as collector rightly said, the nearest possible is possible this time. Anyway, Nitin Raj has invited us next time. We'll come for a special training, professional training for the police 1-day symposium. That time, the second day, we'll cover the remaining blocks. This time, whatever possible, we'll do. But we throw ourselves open from 2:30 to 6:30. We are free. So it's up to you to utilize us to the maximum. And I'm also one of the faculty. So it's up to you. And I'm bringing the best faculty who can talk in Malayalam. Of course, I'll have somebody to help me with English. So Mr. Biju and Mr. Arun can discuss and get back to us on this. Okay. So the next day, I request Nitin to inaugurate 30th morning. The Kannur program, I think collector is kind enough, he has given the collectorate auditorium. And this program for the student police cadets and others, I request Nitin to inaugurate, the Commissioner of Police. Then for this, like Madam Nirmala was in charge for the PTA, please give me a contact person for arranging who's going to bring all the students, how you're going to bring the students.
Ma'am, we have SPC nodal officers here within the group, so they will respond.
Yeah, please.
Madam, we have arranged all things. We informed all schools. Cadets will come with the parents or teachers to the function. They will attend.
Parents, it will become too big a crowd, no? Because we are planning to arrange lunch for the students. So if they come with parents, we have to be prepared, you know. So,
Madam, they are studying in class 8th, unable to travel alone. That's the problem.
I asked 13 years, isn't it?
Yes, within 8th standard students.
Only ninth is a very volatile age, you was telling. Ninth is where things, no?
What you're speaking is same. No, it's already 8th standard passed out.
Going to ninth.
Standard.
Okay. Okay. So who is in charge of that? Student police cadets, he is in charge, but you are telling NCC and NSS is also there, no?
Ma'am, what we had decided the last time, ma'am, from Kannur city side itself, 50 SPC students will participate in the program. That we will ensure that.
Okay,
so if we how to ensure the participation of other student like units such as NSS or NCC, we may have to get the confirmation from the concerned units.
Yeah, who is in charge?
Sir, SPC students, അത് കൂടാതെ സ്കൗട്ട് ആൻഡ് ഗൈഡ്സ് JRC സ്റ്റുഡൻസ് SPC സ്റ്റുഡൻസ് ഇല്ലാത്ത സ്കൂളുകളിൽ സ്കൗട്ട് ആൻഡ് ഗൈഡ്സ് ഓഫ് JRC കുട്ടികളെയും കൂടി ഉൾപ്പെടുത്തിയിട്ടുണ്ട് സർ.
So how many total? How many?
150 students. 150 students. We can limit to 150. Sometimes it is exceeding 10 or 50, 160 or 165.
Okay. So now, like we have planned for the students. We have planned lunch for the students. So like, can we get the correct number of people if in case somebody is accompanying the students? Correct number of students, and if in case some guardian or parent is accompanying, we can't leave them like that, no? So is it possible for me to get the number to arrange this thing?
Sir, അത് സ്കൂളിൽ നിന്ന് ഓരോ കുട്ടി എന്നുള്ളത് വെച്ചത് കൊണ്ട് കുട്ടി അലോൺ ആയിരിക്കും വരുന്നത്. അപ്പോൾ വളരെ ദൂരെയുള്ള സ്ഥലത്തു നിന്നാണെങ്കിൽ രക്ഷിതാക്കൾ അക്കമ്പനി ചെയ്യും.
So madam, you are in charge of the students also, student coordination also.
No, സ്റ്റുഡൻസ് അറിയിപ്പ് സ്കൂളുകളിലേക്ക് കൊടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ട് സർ.
That is okay, but somebody has to ensure that they come, no? Because we are coming all the way.
I would like to have a clarification, like that if it is 150 students, like 50 from city will definitely attend. So I just wanted to know that 100 students will be like, how many students from the rural will attend, Rajesh? Any idea regarding that, SPC side?
Sir, Kannur rural area no, sir. SPC. Sir, 50 students Kannur rural nam attend cheyyum, sir.
Okay, ma'am. So 100 students is guaranteed. So who is the remaining 50?
Remaining 50 scout and guides from Talasheri. Scout and guides or Talasheri south and north ജില്ലകളിൽ നിന്ന് സ്കൗട്ട് ഓർ ഗൈഡ് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് അവിടെയാണ് കൂടുതൽ കോൺസെൻട്രേറ്റ് ചെയ്യേണ്ടത്. അതുകൊണ്ട് സ്കൗട്ടോ ഗൈഡോ SPCO ഇല്ലാത്ത സ്കൂളുകളുണ്ട്. അപ്പൊ അവിടുന്ന് മറ്റു കുട്ടികളെ തന്നെ നേതൃപാഠമുള്ള ലീഡർഷിപ്പ് ക്വാളിറ്റി ഉള്ള 50 കുട്ടികളെ അവിടുന്ന് കൊണ്ടുവരാം.
That is, somebody must be in charge of these 50 kids, no? Who is the person in charge?
ഡിഒക്ക് ചാർജ് കൊടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ട് കുട്ടികളെ കളക്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ട്. ഡിഒ ഡിസ്ട്രിക്ട് എഡ്യൂക്കേഷൻ ഓഫീസേഴ്സ്.
അവരുടെ പേരും കൂടി പറയും മാഡം.
തലശ്ശേരി ഡിസ്ട്രിക്ട് എഡ്യൂക്കേഷണൽ ഓഫീസർ ശകുന്തള.
Yeah, please share the contact number, madam. Our office, they will contact because we need to do a lot of arrangements.
Okay, I will ഇതിലേക്ക് ഷെയർ ദി കോണ്ടാക്ട് നമ്പർ ഇൻ ദിസ് ഗ്രൂപ്പ്.
Yeah.
Okay. Three educational districts in Kannur. Three educational districts. One is Kannur and I am the DO, and one is Taliparamba DO, Vandana madam, and Talasheri DO, Shakuntala.
Okay. Can you share all the three numbers? And I would request you to please remind them the previous day, arrange the transport and see that they are there, because for this we are coming and the audience should be reaching on time. So what time you want us to start? You tell me, 10, 10:30?
That 9:30 to 3:30 ആണ് നമ്മൾ പറഞ്ഞത് നേരത്തെ.
Okay, so 9:30 you want
that will do 9:30 to 3:30.
Okay, we are okay. We are okay anytime because we reach there on 28th evening by train. Okay, so 9:30 to 3:30 we will do. That is not an issue. Now, for the lunch, the SPC project coordinator, I think he's there. Last time in Kasargod SPC camp, we did an outreach. They organized the lunch and we paid for that. The SPC themselves, it was a very good lunch they provided. We paid for that. Is it possible this time for the 30th program? NACIN will do the payment. Is it possible for you to organize the lunch, working lunch, simple lunch, some biryani or something?
Ma'am, to whom is this question directed to?
SPC coordinator.
Okay. This is for the second day program, ma'am.
Second day program only. I want to give lunch. First day we'll have tea and biscuits.
I mean that. നമുക്ക് ഇവിടെ ചെയ്യാലേ കളക്ടറേറ്റിലെ പ്രോഗ്രാം അതിവിടെ lot of options are there.
Okay.
SPC order placing, otherwise we can do from collectorate also, not an issue.
Collectorate also. So Arun, can you kindly give me some contact so that my officer will connect with him for the ordering the food, the payment and other things?
Yes ma'am. Biju on the DTPC secretary contact കൊടുത്താൽ മതി. I think we'll arrange through DTPC.
Okay sir. DTPC അല്ലേ?
DTPC secretary contact കൊടുത്താൽ മതി. I'll send that.
Yeah, please. So our officer, the liaison officer is Mr. Pradeep or Mr. Sabu Philip, additional assistant director and deputy director. They may contact because they would like to place the order for the lunch and the preferences and other things. Okay, right. So now you have to tell me the number of lunch, how much we need to organize. You say that this Rakshidakal, this guardians and parents will come. So how much we have to arrange? Should be order around 250 because 150 are students. Should I order extra 100? The DO can respond. What, because you rough guess you will have, no?
Sir, നമ്മൾ ഇതുമായി ബന്ധപ്പെട്ട് അങ്ങനത്തെ ഇൻസ്ട്രക്ഷൻസ് കൊടുത്തിട്ടില്ല. പാരന്റ്സ് കൂട്ടി വരും. കാരണം എങ്ങനെ 150 സ്റ്റുഡൻസ് ആണ് പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുള്ളത്. അപ്പം അത് എങ്ങനെ ഇപ്പൊ എനിക്കത് പറയാൻ പറ്റില്ല സർ.
മാം, എത്ര പേര് അക്കമ്പനി ചെയ്യുന്നുള്ളതിന്റെ ഒരു നമ്പർ കിട്ടിയാൽ മാത്രമേ നമുക്ക് എത്ര പേർക്ക് ഫുഡ് അറേഞ്ച് ചെയ്യണമെന്ന് അറേഞ്ച് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുള്ളൂ. അതാണ് മാഡം പറഞ്ഞത്.
എനിക്ക് മനസ്സിലായി. അപ്പൊ ഞാനൊന്ന് ചോദിച്ചോട്ടെ, when the people come actually ആ സമയത്ത് നമുക്ക്
രജിസ്ട്രേഷൻ ടൈമിൽ ഒരു ക്ലാരിറ്റി കിട്ടില്ലേ മാം?
അപ്പൊ can we if we place order we'll get the food that time? We should not suffer. That's what I'm asking.
സർ, ഇത് ഒരു ഫുൾ ഡേ പ്രോഗ്രാം ആയതുകൊണ്ട് ചിലപ്പോൾ രക്ഷിതാക്കള് പേരൻസ് അവരെ ഇവിടെ കൊണ്ടുവിട്ടു ഈവനിങ് അവരെ തിരിച്ചു കൊണ്ടുപോകും. അങ്ങനെയാണെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് എന്താണ് അവരെ ഫുൾ ടൈം അക്കമ്പനി ദൂരെ നിന്ന് വരുന്നവരാണെങ്കിൽ അവരെ അക്കമ്പനി ചെയ്ത് അവിടെ ഇരിക്കും. അതിന്റെ ആക്ച്വൽ നമുക്ക് ഇപ്പൊ പറയാൻ
Okay, I understood. I'm just asking, after they come and register and we start at 9:30, ആ സമയത്ത് പറഞ്ഞാല് food കിട്ടുവോ in the afternoon?
അത് പറ്റില്ലേ? രജിസ്ട്രേഷൻ ടൈമിൽ പറഞ്ഞാൽ കിട്ടില്ല സർ.
മാം, നമ്മളൊരു എക്സ്പെക്ട് അറൌണ്ട് ഒരു നമ്പർ നമ്മൾ ഓൾറെഡി പറയേണ്ടി വരും. അപ്പൊ അതിനനുസരിച്ചിട്ട് അങ്ങോട്ടും ഇങ്ങോട്ടും ഒരു 10 or 15 അങ്ങോട്ട് മാറിയാലും
done. Our officers will coordinate. Done. So this is so the second day will be inaugurated by the police commissioner, first day by the collector, and the sessions for the second day I'll tell you. First session will be by me. It will be on personality development or career progress or something totally different from drugs, just to catch the attention of the kids. The second session will be by the special expert faculty, Mr. Anis from Narcotics Control Bureau. Then we'll have the lunch. Lunch ke baad we have the clinical psychiatrists who are in your own place, in your own Kannur de-addiction centers. We and them will form as booths, small clusters. So the students can come to us and ask doubts. We will have one panel discussion. We will sit in public. They can ask the questions by mic. But my experience in this is children feel shy to ask certain things in open. So after a 20-minute panel discussion, 1 hour, we will have this booths where the children can come and interact with us personally and clarify their doubts. So it will be over by 3:30. Idana 30th in the program. Is it clear? Is it okay? Nidin, is it okay? Arun?
Yes, ma'am.
Madam,
Okay.
first session is
by me. It will be some general topic which is just catching the attention of kids, like time management or career, ambition, personality, something. Because initially, if we start talking about drugs, they withdraw. It's just a psychological thing. Second, slowly we enter, we just catch their attention, make some friendship, and we have this drug awareness as the main session. My session is just a kick-off initiation session. That's it. Afternoon, we have these panel discussion. All the faculties, we will sit, they can ask question. After that, we'll sit in separate groups, like a booth. They can come and talk to us. This method, I found it works well with the students of this age. Anything?
Ma'am, we have one suggestion also. With respect
Yes.
The students are expecting certificate from us. So shall we arrange some certificates also, so that they will get the certificate from NAC, from NACIN and district administration, so that would be nice for the students if they are getting such a particular orientation.
See, I don't have an issue in issuing certificates, but can you give me 100? That's right. Can you give me 150 names so that I can print the certificate? Jay, I understand. I can give certificates, not an issue. Can you give me 150 names by tomorrow morning at least? Because we start on Monday. We have to carry it. Either you should be able to give me 150 names by today 6 o'clock or tomorrow by 10 o'clock. You give me, I'll give them certificate. I have no issues.
Ma'am, shall it be a digital certificate so that the problem will be solved?
Students name
we can have a template printed out. We can fill it with good calligraphy. Somebody who has a good handwriting can fill it out. That's usually how we do it in district functions. We have a template, it can be printed, and names will be filled in manually using handwriting. Somebody who has a good handwriting will do it.
See, normally how I do in NACIN, I tell you, I have the name of my trainees. So I have the format, my signature, everything will be sealed. And we get the names at least 1 week before we prepare it. But now just few days, but still if you're able to give me the names, because this 50-50 you're thorough, no? 50 rural, 50 urban, another 50 scouts. If you can get the names and if you're able to send me by today evening or latest by now, Now 10:30 I can do it. It's up to you to give me the names. I'll do it. Paka will give it. With the central government emblem, will give it.
Ma'am, is it possible, Nirmala madam?
That is not possible because കുട്ടികളിൽ ചിലപ്പോൾ മാറ്റം വന്നാലേ ചില സമയം കുട്ടികൾക്ക് എന്തെങ്കിലും അസുഖമോ അല്ലെ എന്തെങ്കിലും കാരണത്താൽ കുട്ടികൾ മാറി വന്നാൽ സർ അത് നമുക്ക് എഴുതി ചേർത്തൂടെ കുട്ടികളെ?
Sir, SPCയുടെ കാര്യത്തിൽ ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും sir.
I can do one thing. I can bring the certificates without the name. They can tell the name. We will write the name and we'll issue. Right? It's okay for my team. My team is such a sweet team. They say that we'll give the certificates. We'll bring the name blank. We'll fill the names with the cadets and we'll give it. Right?
That we want. Okay.
Right.
That is a nice idea.
Right. So that's all with this. So this first day program alone, 29th afternoon program alone, I would request you to please put in personal efforts and interest and help us, because we are ready to outreach. We are ready to travel even to 2 places. One team can travel even to 2 places, but you have to take us through. You have to fix the venue. You have to, if 2 venues are nearby also, not even 5, we can go to many places also, provided you coordinate it. For that alone, I would request you. And I would like to have special interaction or meeting for that thing. If by evening, if you are able to discuss, or tomorrow also, I'll be willing to have a meeting and get to know the venue. Nitin, who is the person to whom we have to connect on this?
Ma'am, that Biju details collect ചെയ്തിട്ട് മാഡത്തിന് ഷെയർ ചെയ്യില്ലേ?
ചെയ്യാം.
And parallelly we will mark a copy to us also for arrange the logistics.
Yeah, because
ഇതിന്റെ ഒരു ഷെഡ്യൂൾ തയ്യാറാക്കിയിട്ട് അത് ഗ്രൂപ്പിൽ ഒന്ന് ഇടുവാണെങ്കിൽ ബെറ്റർ ആയിരുന്നു. ലൈക്ക് നമ്മുടെ ഒരു മിനിറ്റ് ടു മിനിറ്റ് പ്രോഗ്രാം ഫോർ 2 days.
ഓക്കെ, അരുൺ സാറിനെ കണ്ട് ഞാൻ സംസാരിച്ചിട്ട് അതിന്റെ ഫൈനലൈസേഷൻ ഷെയർ ചെയ്യാം.
Yeah, and for the collector and commissioner, I would like to request one thing. See, if you are able to send us to more locations also, it's fine. Because don't think that we will be able to, because I have a team of 2 people, 2 good faculty of 5 teams. And we are okay with going even up to 7 we can spend that day. We'll start at 2 o'clock, up to 7 we can spend, and we can cover maximum number of places. Why I tell this, I openly tell you, because you all met me when I came there, when I did my training needs analysis. The feedback I got from the de-addiction centers is so heart-rending. The sections of the society whom you think are not into it are into it in Kannur. I was able to find a fisherman from Mahi taking treatment, truck drivers, students, and people whom you cannot imagine the synthetic drugs has seeped in. Now, the issue is we have to create a public awareness in the sense people see, people know what they are doing, but they don't know the effects. Like, for example, we have to get in through the effects, like how it affects the cerebral cortex, the frontal portion, and kills the empathy area. Even if he murders, he doesn't have a remorse. ഇതുപോലുള്ള കാര്യങ്ങൾ we want to sensitize the panchayats actually, so that once they see somebody, they will quickly jump to action and report it and prevent it. adukku vendiyana I am making this
Clear, ma'am.
Okay, then shall we conclude? So I will coordinate with you for the, I need 2 coordinations, very important. One is the lunch coordination and one is the venue coordination, for which Mr. Biju can connect to. Anything else? Anybody? Any doubts? Certificate also I agreed. Anything else? Yeah, the concerned mobile numbers, Mr. Biju, please post it on the group. My officers will contact, my team will contact.
Okay, ma'am.
Mrs. Nirmala and others. Who is
Okay,
going
sir.
to bring the PTA? Who is going to bring the students? We want to remind the previous day because we are taking so much efforts. We are coming as a team, and we need the audience and we need them to be receptive.
Okay, sir.
We are doing it with all sincerity, and we hope that definitely Kannur should make use of it. Okay, shall we conclude then?
Sure, ma'am.
Yeah. Arun, thank you.